Hi everyone, welcome to the Holt Street Wharf. We are heading over to Tangalooma today. It is an island resort on Moreton Island. I believe we'll be catching this passenger ferry. There are usually a couple of ferries that go back and forth, but we are catching the mega early 7:30 a.m. departure. So it's a bit windy, but we're still driving out. Super relaxing. So we're heading out through the mouth soon. It's such a relaxing drive. It feels like you're actually going somewhere, which I know we are going somewhere, but somewhere far, far away, and it's really only like an hour and 15 down the road out of the city of Brisbane. I know it's a little bit windy, so I'm just doing my best, but I don't know if you can feel the serenity, but it's pretty cruisy, pardon the pun. There's the city all the way down there. I'm not sure if you can see it in the distance. See if I can zoom in. Ooh, there we go. It's a bit of an overcast day, but I think it's going to get a little bit sunny during the middle of the day. It is still very early. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning, but it's going to be a warm one with possibly a thunderstorm this afternoon. So I think it will be ideal for a beach day. Okay, so we made it. Look at this. The serenity. This is where you do the dolphin feeding at night time, and then you have to catch the 7 p.m. ferry after that. These are the new-ish units that you can stay at, and then down there, I'm not sure if you can see them, see the little white roofs there? They are the villas. There's restaurants here. You can do all sorts of things. So come along and join us for a beach day. there's the helicopter and the quad bikes down there. So this is where the water sports get hired. As you can see, people are getting their wetsuits on and jackets, and there's also a banana boat ride. Let's have a look over here. Yep, it's one of these things they tow behind a speedboat. Can you see in the background there, there's a boat, you can book that as well. Here are some jet skis, and there are all the kayaks. And if you see that, like there in the distance, that's where the shipwreck is. So you can either walk down there and snorkel, or you can kayak down there and snorkel. Current is quite strong down there, and down that area is where the villas are. Just past that green grass there is where the villas, and then these are the hotels up here in the background. You can see them there built into the hill, and I'll come and show you some of the facilities. So it's a little bit windy, hopefully you can hear me, but look at this, look how beautiful this is, and it's literally an hour from Brisbane. It is such a great escape, I highly recommend it. You feel like you're going somewhere far away because you are on that ferry. It's an hour and 15, I guess, by the time you have boarding and disembarking. Embarking and disembarking, I guess, is the technical term. This is the glass bottom boat out there that you can hire. All right, come walk with me from one end to the other. So just so you know where we are, that's the ferry. We just passed the Marquee and Fire and Stone, Tango tours, helicopter flights, beach on the left with wrecks in the distance. It's a glorious day today. Lots of sunscreen required and hats and water. We're here celebrating my daughter's birthday and my wedding anniversary, so good times. This is the bistro. They've got a volleyball net in case you want to get hot and sweaty. They got a few of these marquees around the place. Out here you can get like a barbecue type dinner and lunch, I believe. But again, look at that water. So beautiful. It's very, very clean, blue, beautiful. So on this side is the spa. Treatments in progress. But you can go and check them out. Wild Dolphin they're called on the website. Just going to see what's happening at the pools. The girls are in the pool, the boys are on kayaks heading out to the wreck. And I'm just doing some exploring. The pools have got some lovely lounge chairs and some shade if you want to just chillax. This one does seem a lot quieter with older children and adults in there. There's the playground. This is the old whaling deck. So I'm super keen to find out what they've got planned for this area. You can see up the top there's some houses. You can rent them. I believe there's a real estate agent on the island called Moreton Real Estate Agent or something like that. But Google that. You might be able to find a house. Just bear in mind, I'm not sure if you can use the facilities if you do rent up there. You'd have to look into that. This is the sign to all the accommodation. This is the super busy pool with lots of sunburnt bodies. And then past the pool are the rentals, and behind there are the hotel units. and we're a little bit closer to the wrecks. So come along to Tangalooma. I really recommend it. We are going to have the best day, just chillaxing. The day pass includes lunch, so that's awesome as well. We did bring some snacks, some fruit, chips and lollies, but yeah, it's really cool. So here are the ping pong tables and the banana boat that you can have, and there are the kayaks and the thing. Oh, the girls are here. Okay, so I'll take you down to the beach. What a glorious day. Look at this weather. Oh my gosh, look at these crazy cats having the times of their lives. I'm not sure they know how to kayak, but listen to their screaming. Can you hear them? Haha. So I'll show you inside. This is heading into the reception area, and the tours desk is also in here, and some food and air conditioning. So there you go. There's the B&B's bar. There is a cafe here. There are pool tables and lots of indoor seating and outdoor seating. There's the bar, some toilets in there, some vending machines, and this is where you can get lunch and dinner with some more indoor seating. I mean, look at this view. This view is amazing. If you want to sit in air-conditioned comfort and look outside here, like, look at that. Or you can go outside. It's beautiful. Right here is where Tangalooma is, but I'll have to go in here to get to it. I'll give you a quick look. I can smell lunch already. Thank you. More outdoor seating. And here are the helicopter flights. Let's see if I can give you some pricing. So you have 201, $110 per person for 6 minutes, 202, $210 per person for 12 minutes, 203, $310 per person for 18, and 204, $390 per person for 30 minutes. So this shows you the colours. So the cheapest one obviously is the orange, followed by the green, followed by the red, followed by the blue. So we are about here where it says Tangalooma Resort. You can walk to here to the wrecks, and that's where you can do some snorkeling. It's a bit of a decent paddle there, or probably a 20-minute walk. And then you can come out here to do some sand tobogganing. And there's these internal roads. So I think if you actually catch the car ferry, it drops you up further up here. And then you can do some camping. I've never done that. I've always stayed at the resort. But if you're a camper, that might be for you. There's some facilities here. And then here are the Tanga Tours. Check out their website for details. They've got wetsuits as well if you didn't bring them. And these segways. You can also get some massage done at their little area. This is the Wild Dolphin Massage and Beauty. This is the pricing. Might need to pause the video if you want to check it all out. Well, I'm sure it's on the website as well. And you can get some special cruises like this one here. Sip and swim. $79, includes cruise, swim, drinks and snacks. They've also got obviously the whale watching. I think that finishes in about October. And they also have the dolphin feeding at night time. So our day is ending, the sun is slowly setting. Look how beautiful it looks out there now. I'm hoping this is our flyer because this is the one that's got like a really nice top deck. It's got a table with like booths around it. So we'll see if we can secure those. We're not staying for dolphin feeding, that's at 7 o'clock, but we're heading off at 4. But dolphin feeding is pretty cool if you haven't done it before. So there's our flyover that's heading to Brisbane in about half an hour. So you essentially just get your ticket and then line up and then you board, grab a seat and relax for an hour and 15 minutes. It's actually quite a nice trip. Time to say goodbye. Look at these fellas living their best lives. It's a bit windy, but bye Tangalooma! See you next time. Here's the ferry. Woo. Hi!
Taking care.
Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Look how big this one is. They said to go upstairs. Should we go and try have a look? Oh, maybe over here. Look. They face each other. Do you want to go in here? That's all the people trying to get on. Actually, it's not that busy. It was a lot busier at the earlier 2 o'clock or 2:30. This is where the luggage goes in the box and then the crane takes it up. There you can see the units again, the private accommodation, the rentals, the resort, and then the villas.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the recap for our run home this afternoon. Folks, just letting you know we're about 95% fully booked for the trip home. 240 people hopping on board, 270 seats inside.
We're on our way back. It is a little bit choppy. Can you see the little horses? Little seahorses. There's Tangalooma. Like, we've only been in the boat for about 10 minutes. Look how far we've gone. So it's super duper fast. It's a nice little rainbow here with the wash. It's a little bit loud. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I'll do my best to try to get the audio up. Looks like there's a storm coming later tonight, about 8 p.m. maybe. This boat is a lot bigger than the one we came in on, and it's a lot nicer. And there's also a top deck up there. And there's a deck in here where we are. And then there's one downstairs as well. So it's going to be an awesome trip back because we've gone through the rough bit and heading back to reality, unfortunately. So I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe, send me a comment. Have you guys been to Tangalooma before? We had the best day celebrating a birthday and anniversary, and hopefully we'll come back to Tangalooma once again. If you have any questions, pop them down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Anyway, thanks guys. See you next week. Bye.